Hello everyone, John Toots again. Hey, I'm in the city of Sculpture, Hamilton, Ohio. Population 60,924. And we're going to see some trains today doing some diverging. Here's track 1 in front of me. We're going to film some trains diverging from track 1 to track 2 on the other side, and then diverting off onto the Norfolk Southern way up there to your left. So this is going to be pretty cool. Downtown Hamilton, Ohio. Butler County, the county seat. Start the video, son. All right, let's see if this signals can show up. We've got a southbound coming with 256 axles. So it's going to be diverging from the track next to me over to the track to the left. Then it'll be diverging over onto the Norfolk Southern line from CSX. So it's got to cross over 2 tracks coming from that direction. There we go. Downtown Hamilton. Supposed to build those motels here. I don't know whatever happened. Supposed to have already started on it by now. All right, here comes a train, a Norfolk Southern, 256 axle. Let's see if we can see it crossing over these tracks. It's hot out. Cool, watch this. Nice boxcars here, check it out. Hitting the jackpot with the boxcars. Oh, that's the last one. Hot today, hot and humid. Empty ethanol car on the rear. That car weighs 45 tons empty, and it's empty right now. Watching trains diverge today. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching. See what else we can get into while we're here.
But wait, there's more. Subscribe to my channel at Jimmy Johnson 2178.
Hey, check this out. We got a Norfolk Southern train coming through southbound. It's on the Toledo Sub right now, CSX, and these switches are lined up so it can get off on the Newcastle Sub on its own track. So it'll cross from that far track, track 1, to this track next to me. That's track 2. So it's going to go over there. You can see the switches lined up to get off onto the Norfolk Southern Newcastle. Now right here at Butler Street, this is where the Toledo Sub turns into the Cincinnati Sub. So that's Cincinnati Sub that way on CSX, and this way is the Toledo Sub. Right here at the interchange of Norfolk Southern and CSX. Let's see what we got. In there. Now Shoestring would love that boxcar. That's a good one there, isn't it, Chip? That's a Tempo. Ethanol's in these tankers. They're loaded. Have a look at the springs. See how compressed they are? Those cars are heavy. acid. DPUs, I see yous. Wow, check that out. That's gonna be cool. There's a cool sight. They emptied the yard for this one. there is an end to it. It's not on a loop. I didn't put this video on a loop. Man, that was a long one. Now you see why my videos are so long. That was 2 trains in one at least. Man, that was a long one. All right, how's it going? All right, there it goes. I got the whole thing. That thing took over 10 minutes to go past me. They emptied the yard for that one. That was a good one. Whew, I was starting to wonder if my camera was going to overheat in so long. I've had it happen twice so far this year. Camera overheated on me in the middle of a train. Well, let's see what else we can get while we're here. Hey, here's the Hamilton Depot. What trip is complete to Hamilton without an update on the depot? Let's have a look at that. Actually, I don't think anything has changed since the last time I was here. Looks good though. July of 2026. Hey, we got the L423 coming right now, southbound, head towards Cincinnati. 192 axles, and it might have a few SD70s on the front. So I'm gonna find a spot down here to get it. I just heard the switches change. I was standing right there next to them. I wish I could get them on video because I could hear them switch. So it should be here in just a minute. I'm right here at the interchange. That's Norfolk Southern on the left. This is where it meets the CSX line. Look there. There's a couple of these flange greasers. One there, one right there. Solar powered flange greasers. We got the L423 coming from that direction. Let's see if we can see it yet. Yeah, there it comes. It's going to be getting off the CSX line, getting on Norfolk Southern. Right here where I'm at. Approach medium, Butler Street. It's starting to get hot now. Not going to have the SD70. Still, it's got some cool locomotives though. Check it out. SD40-3. Does that look cool or what? hydrochloric acid. All right, there you go. Just went over, I think it's High Street right there where this bridge is. Long time ago, back around the 80s, they put these bridges in. Used to be a level at grade crossing. Still hear those locomotives. All right, thanks for watching. Right here at the interchange in downtown Hamilton, Ohio. Cool, check this out. Got some kind of live action work going on here. Doing some kind of surveying for this work. There you go. Looks like they're going to tear these buildings down. Look at this. They're doing something over here. I think they're removing this remains of this building. Looks like they're going to tear it down. I can only barely see what I'm filming. I'm holding this thing up as high as I can, trying to get over that fence. Hope I'm getting a good shot of it. I can't see it very well. All kinds of stuff going on. Cool. Wonder what they're going to do with that smokestack. That's got to come down too. I'd like to be here for that. That's how those trucks always get those dents on them. That is some powerful equipment. Cool. That was something. The happening place here. Thanks for watching my videos, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got time, check out another of my videos. Help pay the gas. Every view helps. It's the viewing time that really helps. If you see an ad, YouTube will give me a penny. All right, we'll see you later. There's Loki, all excited. I found her ball. I mean, his ball. I found it, and he wants it bad. There it is. Let's go get it. It's been lost for a long time. Finally found it. It was in the barn, pushed up against an old John Deere mower that's been broken down for a few years. Really old mower. It was trapped up against the side of that. Look at him go. He loves that ball. That thing's been missing for months. I finally got most of the yard mowed. It's been really difficult this year. All that rain we had. The 37th worst. Oh, I got in the mud. He hasn't went over there. I gotta get that out of there. Let's go get that. I'm letting him push it around. Oh, look at all the water back here.